Hi, my name is Safatseh, your guide on how to build a website. I want to first of all thank you for sticking around with me to this video. Many people have begun the process of building a website drop out at the first or two videos, but you have been so wonderful to stick around to this particular video. Now that we have created our WordPress site, the first thing we have to do is to do some basic settings. Before you can think of writing your themes and setting up your posts and pages, this is the welcome screen of your WordPress dashboard. You can we'll look at everything that is described here in detail. So what will I do? Let's dismiss it. Next thing you'll do here, first of all, is to do your general settings and reading, discussions, writing. First thing I'll go to the general settings to make sure that my WordPress site is set to the way I want it to be. This is where you have your site title, the name of your site. This is a development site by my company, Fallujah, and the tagline, just another WordPress site. I can change it from here and put what I want. Rise to shine. You can change this. That is not the tag for my site, but I just keep that so that you can know what I'm talking about. Now this is where you have the WordPress URL displayed, and this is where you have the site URL. Now you can change this if you want to have a naked URL. You don't want to have naked. You want to show a naked URL without a www. You can do it right here. And the next thing here is that this is the email address that is provided for where your site will receive basic updates notification from your site. Make sure you put a functional email address here. And then you have, if you want people to register on your site, if you want people to register on your site like a membership, you click on this button. Anyone can register, and then you set the role for their registration. Now you want to be a contributor, an author, an editor, or the administrator. But on this development site, I don't want anyone to register, so I will simply click it off. Now you set the time zone. I'm developing in Nigeria, and the time is plus UTC +1, West Central Africa. That is a time zone. Now, it's good to set the time zone where you get notifications and you know exactly where they're coming from, the time which they come from. So it's big. So it's good you set the right time zone. Then we have the date format. I want that one to be displayed, and you have the time format. This is a time format. Now a week starts here by Sunday, not Monday. So I'll set that. The language is United States English, and then I'll click save. It's very important that you save each change that you perform on your WordPress installation. Now let's look at writing. I will not touch every menu. However, I just want to set something straight. Here we have uncategorized because there's no category created for this site. It's important that you create a category where I'll show you how to do that later on. You create a category for all your posts. Uncategorized post and a category is not right. And you set the default category, and the standard post here is usually standard. After the standard post is that depends on what you want your site to be doing. And then post by email, it's not necessary. You can leave that, and then you look at writing. Now this is where we set our post. Here we have a static page, WordPress made easy, static page. But if you are setting a blog usually has your latest post as the page. The latest post is your home page, and you understand most about this section when I'm teaching you how to set up your home page. For that, let's allow it to be a latest post, and then you save the change. Another important aspect here is the discussions. So here in the discussions, we allow link notification from other blogs and ping bags. Please, I just take this out, just avoid honestly. And then allow people to post comment on new articles. Yes, there's a blog for that. And then your other comment, others might fill out their name and email. That's right. And automatically close comments on article older than 14 days. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so we have anyone can post a comment and comments for headphone moderation. All this depends on you, what you want your site to do. So any change that you see here, even if I've different clicked it, if it suits your plan, you can go ahead and click the one that you want. Once I've done that, I will simply save the change. Then we have media. Media, this way you set your thumbnail size 50 by 150 by 150, your medium size, and then your large size. There's no need changing anything here. You can allow it to be, except you know what you're doing. And then the permalinks is how you want your links to look like in the URL. Basically, it's good to have a user-friendly permalink. This one is giving me day and time. We have the day, the time where this is set, but it's good you should choose the post name where it gives you a sample post name. It's user-friendly and it's good for SEO. Once we have done that, we save the changes. Alright, so we are through with setting up our WordPress site. In the next videos, I will proceed on making sure your WordPress site is configured in a way that should be like. Thank you very much for watching.